You've always wondered how it would feel. How does it feel to smoke? How does it feel to wake up every morning and for your first thought to be about reaching for your pack and lighting up a cigarette? You've watched other guys doing it, you've seen it, but you can't imagine how it feels. It feels so good to smoke. Maybe you're afraid to try it, maybe you're nervous to feel it. I can try to simulate the feeling for you, to help you feel it. Simulators are used to help experience new things without taking risks, so you can feel totally safe knowing that it's just a simulation. And the best ones feel so real, you can almost taste it, smell it, feel it against your lips. It feels so real. The more immersive the experience, the more you can feel. Can you imagine now how it feels to wake up every morning, to feel your cravings and take a deep inhale from your cigarette? It feels so good to smoke. I'm sure you can imagine that. It might be hard to imagine how a craving feels, because it's hard to show you. It's so hard to imagine. It's so hard to simulate that feeling. But I can try my hardest for you. I'll try really hard for you, and you try really hard to feel it for me. I want you to feel safe, but I want you to feel it. I want you to be happy too. Let's see if we can simulate the feeling for you. That feeling of complete bliss as you light up every morning. You don't need to worry now, it's just a simulation. It'll feel so good for you. And if I can make you feel it, it'll feel so good for me too. Try your hardest to really feel it now. I want you to feel it. Strap in for me and let's feel it together. That's it. Reach out and take it. I want to simulate this pleasure for you so that you can feel it all. Let me show you how it feels. It feels so good to smoke. It's how you start every day now. You're a smoker and every day begins by lighting up your first cigarette of the day. It feels so good to smoke. You love your cigarettes so much. That's why you started smoking, and that's why you've always wanted to be a smoker. Take another deep inhale now and relax. Smoking is the best feeling in the world. It's no surprise that you want to start every day with a cigarette. Every morning can be filled with pure pleasure when you are a smoker. Your morning coffee and cigarettes are your favorite time of every day. It feels so good to wake up and light up. And that first inhale as you breathe the smoke deep into your chest feels so good. And you look so good too. Now you're finally feeling alive, alert, and awake. You don't feel fully awake until you've had your morning cigarette. It's almost impossible to do anything until you've taken those first deep inhales of the day and fed your cravings with that thick, creamy smoke. You can almost taste it now just thinking about it. It tastes so good. So good to taste the smoke on your tongue as it swirls around your mouth before smoothly sliding down inside your chest and soaking in before slowly exhaling again. It makes you feel so happy to smoke. You're so happy that you started smoking and so happy that you're completely and totally addicted to your cigarettes. You're so happy to light up again and again. It's the best feeling in the world. You have to light up a cigarette every morning. It's the best way to start your day. It's the only way you ever want to start your day. It's the only way your day can start now. You are a smoker, and your only thought when you wake up every morning is to reach for your cigarettes and light up again. Take a nice deep inhale and feed your morning cravings every day. Before you started smoking, you always wondered how it would feel to start your day with pure pleasure. And now you know it's the only way you ever want to start your day. Every day can start with a cigarette now. Every day can be filled with pleasure. You can fill yourself with pleasure every day. All you have to do is light up and inhale deep. Light up again now. Doesn't that feel so good? Doesn't that feel so right? Don't you look so good too? You look so sexy every time you light up. And you're so happy every time you smoke. So happy to be a smoker. So happy to start every day with a cigarette. You're so happy to be addicted to your cigarettes. So happy to light up again like a good addicted consumer. It's the best decision you ever made. And now you don't really need to decide anymore. You don't choose to smoke, you have to smoke. It's not your choice. It's easier to just give in now and let your cravings choose for you. That way, every day can start with total overwhelming bliss as you light up and inhale deep. And you're lighting up again because you need more. It's okay to need more. You always wondered how it felt to be addicted, powerless, and completely controlled by your addiction. It's hard to describe. You can't really describe it properly, and it's not something you can simulate either. It's something that you just have to feel. You need to light up and feel it for yourself. Really feel it. But what you do know, without any doubt at all, is that addiction is bliss. Being addicted to your cigarettes is the best feeling in the whole world. You love smoking. You love being addicted. You love being powerless against your cravings. And as you light up again, it feels so good to be completely dependent on your cigarettes. You can almost feel it now. You can taste how good it feels. You can smell how good it feels. You can feel how good it feels to smoke. It's all you've ever wanted. But you know that you need to feel it for real. You need to really feel it. You need to light up and feel that pleasure for yourself, for real. I want you to feel it. I want you to need it. I want you to feel good. You deserve to feel good. And every day can start with a cigarette. Every day can begin with pure pleasure when you wake up and light up every single day. You're going to love it so much, it feels so good to smoke. You'll be so happy every time you light up. You'll be so happy every time you inhale deep. You'll be so happy once you feel your cravings taking control. You're going to be so happy to smoke, for real, forever. Smoking feels good. Whoa, that was intense, wasn't it? That was only a simulation. Can you imagine how it would feel for you to start smoking, buy a pack, light up every day, and just let go? I bet you can. I bet you can imagine. I bet you can almost feel it.